what's good, y'all? Hope all is well. If y'all new to the channel, my name is Kendell. Today we're here with episode 2 of Daredevil Born Again. This episode is called Optics. Last episode we had a bunch of stuff happen. Most importantly, Bullseye killed Foggy, and Daredevil tried to kill Dex, threw him off a roof, but he somehow survived. Fisk is now mayor. Fisk and Matt had a meeting. Daredevil was like, if he ever step out of line, he gonna be there. But that's what it's looking like. Gonna have to pick back up the mantle of Daredevil. Other than that, let's jump straight into it. Vanessa, when I was a boy, I killed my father with a hammer. Oh, rest in peace. This is the actor of White Tiger. He passed away.
Sir, let me touch up your eye.
Look, let that man breathe. Fisk not used to doing all this.
Thank you, New York. Vanessa and I, we offer our deepest regards. It's humbling to be sitting here, speaking to you as mayor this evening.
Are he talking about Vanessa in the public?
But New Yorkers are tough. We know how to take care of ours.
No, Matt is so angry. After all he been through with him, now he's the mayor of a whole city.
Spider outfit.
Oh, Spider-Man.
This, the mayor? I just can't.
I made you one.
What are you gonna do? Move to Boston? You hate the subway.
You hearing this guy?
Hear him? I fucking love him. And that is that the rule of law will return to New York City.
Una cuanta cosita que hacer, se me fue el tiempo.
Oh, there he is. That's White Tiger.
Nothing. Shit, what are you doing, Nicky? You trying to dodge us? Me tengo que ir.
About to help them out.
Take it easy. Hey, buddy. This doesn't concern me. Hey, you're beating on a guy who can't defend himself. It concerns me. I said, stay out.
With great power. Two v one. Hey, he didn't actually do that. He just tripped over the guy.
NYPD, do not move.
He's police. The police seem real unfazed to see one of his partners just get ran over by a train. I love it reforming back together. Great intro.
Any thoughts on the disappearance of Daredevil?
BB report.
After that, we have 6 more stops. I've put in another call to...
It's a lot of work, Fisk. His knuckles look like they're bruised already. They focusing on it.
These first few days are critical. Optics are going to matter. Establishing connections is how we set the tone with the stakeholders who can make or break your agenda. A lot of these people absolutely hate you.
He's fine with that.
I'm used to that.
Your wife? Okay. Well, the inaugural speech tracked better than expected, especially with the...
They want her to make a appearance.
However, Vanessa's resistance to being part of the narrative is hurting you with more traditional voters.
They want her to be side by side with them.
My wife and I, we have work to do. Could you grant us a little leeway?
Absolutely, sir.
Do you have any idea of how long this will take?
Nope.
I can't miss another.
Here's what's gonna happen, cop killer.
Somebody getting beat up?
I told a colleague I'd check on a client of theirs. Let me do that. I'll call you later if I have an update, okay?
I think the police is like beating them in there. I was a White Tiger.
Hector Ayala?
Hector. Didn't catch his last name.
I didn't call you. How did you get in here?
You know they're saying you killed a cop.
All I was trying to do was help a guy out.
Well, it's not their story.
All I was trying to do was break up a beating, okay?
So what happened to the
One of
officer
them
who...
tripped, trying to take me out. Look, I didn't push him, I swear. I wasn't trying to kill anybody. That's not me.
Checking his heartbeat. He's not lying.
He's gone.
Is there anything you're not telling me?
No, man. Nothing.
You're still pretty wired, I'm sure. Everything's a little fuzzy.
I can't afford you.
Don't worry about that. I'd still like to represent you.
You're blind.
Not exactly.
Especially Staten Island. Got Staten, don't need Manhattan.
Little Tony.
It's that big hole. We'll be around it in like a minute.
What did that?
Sir, I'd advise against whatever you... Stop it.
I am the mayor. Everyone must move out the way.
I want you to stop what you're doing and fill that hole. We're waiting on the permit approval. Consider it approved. You got it. No! Remember I told you that I'd get things done. Well, here I am getting them done.
That's cool. That's a cool shot.
I assume that is what you meant by optics.
Yes, Mayor Fisk, it was indeed.
I send you off for.
That makes it feel so much more real when they show the camera recording.
What did I tell you to get you to come over from the DA's office?
You said we take on the hard cases.
And impossible odds work is what we do here.
Okay.
Thank you.
There we go.
Talk to Hector's wife, and I need you to find the witness that Hector saved on the platform. And do some digging on Hector for me. There's something about his story that doesn't track.
Wait, he's innocent or his story doesn't track?
Both.
Both.
You representing a cop killer, Mr. Murdoch?
Are you anti-cop?
Client is innocent, and we look forward to him having his day.
Are you anti-cop?
Does the Ayala family have to say about this?
That's all for now. Thank you.
This probably would look so crazy. His best friend was just killed in a bar with a bunch of cops. And now he's representing somebody who supposedly killed a cop.
This asshole killed my partner.
They must have had a lead on his White Tiger.
Oh, shit.
What?
Who's that?
It's the Hawk.
Hochberg?
Benjamin Hochberg, Your Honor, representing the people of the state of New York.
Matt Murdoch for the defense, Your Honor. We'll waive the readings, not the rights.
Given the serious nature of the charges, people ask that the defendant be remanded without bail.
Your Honor, the defense would
People's
ask...
motion is granted.
Your Honor, if I
I
could...
said bail is denied.
Dang.
Mr. Ayala is a decorated Army veteran. He has no record. He served as a CPA for 15 years. He's a pillar of his community.
He's also accused of killing a New York City police officer. Next case, please.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Next case? Nah, they paid the judge.
You know, I should have known that you had an agenda.
That's Yurik.
I'm covering my ass so you don't post.
Yo, I can't get over how much he looked like his dad.
Look, play softball in there, okay?
BB. Is that short for
BB.
something? Beatrice, Betty.
Just BP. I was named for my uncle.
Oh, that's his niece.
New York.
Yeah.
I knew him.
I also killed him.
If you lose the cops, you lose the city.
Thank you, Miss York.
Oh, gotta get the cops on his side.
Just one more question about Mrs. Fisk.
I'm sorry, but I'm out of time.
This way, please.
She tried it.
Sir, I am so sorry. She was not supposed to ask about your wife.
It's okay, Daniel. I have a feeling that this young woman is used to being underestimated. We'll use that.
Or masks. Interesting.
Hey, it's the guy from Wednesday. Is that Muse? I don't know why I thought that, but I feel like he is. First thought.
I love your work.
Thank you.
Dr. Glenn, I need help. Are you taking any new clients?
I can always move things around. Here's my email. I'm sure we can work something out.
Thank you. Truly.
This Fisk guy. What is his name?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, he already plotting against Matt, bro. Chill.
It's a classy move, turning up to a police funeral after it's ended.
I didn't want to distract from the ceremony, Commissioner. I did need to talk to you.
I wonder how it feels for a guy like you to come to a place like this. Are you even capable of feeling guilt or remorse?
Guilt. I didn't kill Officer Shanahan.
Maybe not him, but plenty of others. It still makes no sense to me, this mayor thing. So you can kowtow to an Italian son of a bitch in a cemetery?
What did he just say?
It is my personal mission to make sure that your term is shorter than his.
Dang.
I see right through you, Fisk. You're not a...
Let's hopefully he get Vanessa on you.
Once a thug, always a thug. See you around, Kingpin.
He called him Kingpin. He must be handled.
Matt Murdoch and this woman here are the two best lawyers I've ever seen, so... Now, if I could just get Hector's suit for court...
Okay, it's on the bed. I can get it together.
No, you just stay on top.
I gotta look around. He has a daughter?
A certain way. Together, everything wide open. Anything's possible.
Little by little.
Is he about to find the suit?
Things changed. Hector, he's not the man I married.
Yep. Just got it sitting under the bed.
In the heart of the Caribbean basin. Salty sea air.
Warm sand between our toes.
Double fisting my.
Whenever Matt's happy, I'm happy.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, so this fantasy of ours. What happens after the Mai Tais?
Wonder how long until she finds out he's Daredevil.
Maybe later I can give you a taste.
I'll take the check, please. Do you mind? I don't think you'd call this. It was important.
Take it.
Okay, it's sex.
He'll make it up to you later.
With interest, I promise.
I'll collect.
Jerry, talk to me.
Guess what I found?
I know your secret.
White Tiger. Really?
You were investigating me.
We talked for hours and you neglect to tell me that you moonlight as a vigilante.
I wasn't in a suit or wearing my amulet. I had no extra powers. It's not relevant.
It's relevant.
Does the amulet give him powers?
Then I find out you're going out at night looking for trouble.
I'm not looking for trouble. Someone's got to protect the streets. People are going missing. No one seems to care. It's not like Daredevil's around anymore.
There's more influence for him to come back.
I'm out there every night, put my life on the line for them.
Your wife agree with that choice. This is a tough case, Hector.
Matt, you can't go around saying this to him.
The only way I can win it is if I know every way I can lose it. You okay? Sound like you're in pain.
Rikers Island is no picnic. It's equal opportunity beatdowns. Guards and inmates alike.
Hang in there, okay? I'll make some calls, see what I can do.
You gonna get him moved?
Before you go, just one thing. You're originally from Philadelphia.
That's right.
And you know that cheesesteaks are great in Philly. Mr. Cashman, what's the name of the...
Is that what he's eating?
Mr. Man.
Geno's, right. But that's your favorite. I think that the best is one that I found. It's actually right outside of the city. D'Angelo's in King of Prussia. Mr. Cashman was kind enough to drive down there and pick me one up for lunch. It's delicious. The concept of compromise. It's been on my mind a lot. As far as a pay raise for your police force, 0. And when it comes to overtime minimums, none.
An expanded cadet class.
Yes. That's not happening. So what do you say, Commissioner? Do we have a deal?
Yo, this guy already back at it.
All right. I'll stay.
Be careful what you wish for.
No bearing on this case. The defense moves to suppress.
This is next level, Murdoch. That guy's a vigilante.
He wasn't in possession of his mystical amulet or in the White Tiger outfit at the time of the incident. Allowing this type of totally inflammatory information will unfairly bias the jurors. It perfectly meets the standard of more prejudicial than...
So the amulet does give him powers. What I'm getting.
The jury will be deliberating about the tragic events of a single evening. The proceedings must rest not on my client's clothing, but what happened on the platform that night.
Okay. Oh my God. I'm granting the motion in limine. The people are directed not to...
There we go, Matt.
Any evidence of Hector Ayala's life as White Tiger or any acts of vigilantism.
This is some bullshit, Jerry.
Find the witness.
Ghosts are hard to find, Matty.
Isn't that why I hired you?
Friend, we're just not finding it.
That's a cool shot.
I know this case sits close to home, and all the more reason it's dangerous.
Saying my judgment is clouded because of who Hector is.
Because of who you are. Because of who you were.
You know I know he was telling the truth.
And we both know it doesn't matter if you can't prove it.
Right.
And for what it's worth, I like the Matt Murdock I've seen this year.
This the church?
Behold the Lamb of God. Behold him who takes away the sins of the world.
I finally finished all my paperwork. That's it for me.
I love how it's being filmed by, like, the way Matt sees. The way they move the camera is like Spidey sense. I wonder why Matt don't like go in disguise and just take away the blind thing. Like he doesn't need it. That guy already knows his face.
These aren't really necessary. Comes with the office.
Oh no, it's Fisk guy.
We appreciate your discretion. Dr. Glenn, allow me to introduce Mayor and Mrs. Fisk.
Are they going to couples therapy? So he doesn't even know about her and Matt. He definitely can't tell Matt about this. He would want to know though.
I missed Wilson. Then he returns, and I really don't know how I feel about that.
I'd like to hear from you, Wilson.
I'm here because I don't want to lose my wife.
What? Found him. All right, I'll meet you there. You doing this now? Yeah. He's at 950 West 185th Street, apartment 30. Meet you out front.
Yo.
Who is it? My name is Matthew Murdoch. I'm a lawyer. I represent Hector Ayala, the man who saved you on the subway platform. Thank you. Thank you. Shut the door. What's your name?
Nikki Torres?
Nikki. You are the key witness in my defense of Hector Ayala. To be blunt, you're the only...
Oh yeah, Matt about to beat the mess out of these two guys.
Shit, they're already here. Nikki, you have about 20 seconds before they bust
Look,
you.
man, I don't even know who you
10
are.
seconds. Come on, how do I know you don't? I was embarrassed. Go. Nikki, I have a guy in Fort Tryon Park. He's gonna find you. He's gonna get you safe.
You're the lawyer.
If you're looking for the man Hector Ayala saved on the subway platform, sadly, he's no longer here.
You could have just gone around me. Is that like a Punisher tattoo?
Where'd he go?
What does that mean? Ah, that looked like it hurt. You don't want to do it to him.
Lawyer.
Don't do it. No, don't do this. Don't do this. You don't want to do this.
He told you. Look at his face. Ah! His neck might be broke. And he said you don't want to do this. But I listened. Oh my gosh, it's over already? What? That was too quick. I love when Matt just let his anger out. Snap that dude elbow. Other guy's neck is probably broke. I think Fisk and Vanessa are gonna eventually work it out. I want to learn more about White Tiger and his amulet that seems to give him powers. I didn't know anything about that. I gotta go back and look at that tattoo. If I can find it. There it is. That's the Punisher, but like looks like an American flag in the middle at the top. I don't know. We know Punisher shows up in the show. These people like working for him maybe for some reason. Yeah, man, another great episode. Matt is getting closer and closer to bringing Daredevil back. I love that scene with Fisk on the bridge when he went out telling them to fix the hole. The phone recording just make it feel way more real. That ending was great. Can't wait till the next episode. Let me know your thoughts on the episode below. I'm going to see you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe.